I'm back. Yes, this is me, your not so seasoned comedian. Yes, I told you last time I was going to make you laugh. Now, to start this thing off properly, we're going to sink on the level that many comedians have to sink to get a laugh. As you can see, I'm in a room with no other human beings, so I don't know if you're laughing or not, but I suspect you will when we get to the ultimate income comedic technique. And this is called potty humor. Yes, you've heard about it before. You know about a potty. You've heard about potties before, probably. And you didn't know that you will have to laugh when I get into the specifics. Now, most comedians, unlike myself, who is refined, as we talked of last time, suave, as we talked about, well, me being that way, I have to deal with definitions. So what is a potty? Well, it's something that unites all human beings. It doesn't matter what your, shall we say, your age is, what your gender is, what your race is. There's one thing in common. Think about it now. Think about it. There's one thing in common that every human being on the planet shares, and that's a need to go potty. Yes. So that's why it's such a good thing for us comedians to use. Everybody has to do it. Well, we start taking for granted what modern world allows us to do as it relates to pottying. Because there's defecation and there's urination. And both of us have to do that. And both of those require, at least in a civilized society, and well, I of all people would know what civilized is, yes, well, we have to use a potty when we do that. If we're inside, not everyone has the benefit of just walking out in the woods, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you city dwellers there, you know what I'm talking about. When you have to go potty, you do it inside. Mm-hmm. Now, where do you do it? Well, you do it inside the potty. And here we go with the potty humor. Okay, where does the stuff go after it goes into the potty? Well, depends. If you're in a rural society, such as myself, it will go into the septic system. Now, if you're in an urban society, which is many of you are, it goes into the sewer system. Now, okay, here's where we're getting into it. We're about ready to spring upon you the potty humor. Now that you know what a potty is, you know that it unites all mankind, so forth. It doesn't matter how much money you have. If you're super rich, like some of the richest people in America right now, do you think they can just hire somebody to go potty for them? No. It's a dirty job, buddy, and you gotta do it yourself. You cannot hire somebody to do the pottying for you. And I think we need to think about that. I think that's something that we really all need to understand. This is something that every human being has to do, and hence, it's a uniting thing. Pottying is a part of who we are, all of us. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care about your economic status. You gotta go potty sometimes. Well, okay. I'm getting too serious. I'm telling you, this is just weighing on me. The significance of this is ultimately, well, mind-shattering, shall we say? Or certainly bottom-shattering, depending on how bad you have to go potty and whether you're constipated or not. You know what I mean? It could be, well, I'm not going to get into that. That's a level too much for a cultured, refined country gentleman such as myself to deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's the basic concept. You can handle that. It's not in bad taste. You can play this in front of your little kids, okay? And it's not going to corrupt them. They got to go potty too. What can I tell you? I mean, even superheroes have to go potty. Oh, you'll never see it on the movies. It's kind of those media things where they're hiding from you. But even Superman, even Batman, even Wonder Woman, well, there's one thing that unites even them, and that is they got to go potty. They got to go potty. If they eat a bunch of stuff and they drink a bunch of stuff, what goes in must come out. Need I say more? It's kind of the opposite of economics. Your family budget, for instance. If the income, or so put the other way around, if the outcome exceeds the income, the upkeep will be the downfall. Let me say that again. That's just like deep. If the outgo of your family budget exceeds the income of your family budget, the upkeep of your household will become the downfall. Now, let's look at Let's deal with potties here. You put food into your body. If the income, the amount of food you take in is too much, it's not going out. The potty holes. Almost said a bad word there, but I think I kept it clean. If you're not pottying as much as you're taking in, what happens? Your body gets too big. And if that condition becomes too aggravated, I tell you, it's not going to be a pretty thing. So you have to be careful here. How can I say this? How can I say this diplomatically? How can I say this in a way that's, shall we say, well, allowing for the whole family to hear? A, you need to be able to potty in an easy way. That's why I eat oatmeal every day. It's just my personal way of dealing with the potty dilemma. You know, we each have, it's a personal thing, you know, but you have to have some way to keep going through your body into the potty, as we were saying, and into the septic system or into the sewer system. Okay, I think I've pretty well covered this subject, but I think it gives you something to ponder. This is more than just sheer comedy. You know what I'm talking about? This is deep stuff. Now you know what unites all humankind, and it's way beyond economic boundaries, political boundaries, religious boundaries, racial boundaries, gender boundaries. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you, if you're human, if you're a mammal, I would say, you're going to have to deal with the potty issue because it is a uniting factor of life itself. What goes in must come out. In the physical sense. Now, maybe your body is capable of taking some of that stuff that goes in and translating it such that now you have more than just the physical. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. I like that. I'm with that. But I'm not going to make a joke out of that. Come on, there are certain things that are sacrosanct. We don't joke over something like that. I'm just talking about the physical things. Water, that's physical, right? It goes in. You drink 18 glasses of water. Well, it better be coming out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Well, I think we're going to have to end it there because I run out of material. Goodbye. And for the time being, hang in there. And by all means, go to the potty often and well. Stay well.